And welcome back. With us this morning, Joanna Scott and Aaron D'Anastasio. I hope I got that right.
You did.
All right. With Celebrate Springfield.
Yes.
Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Explain. Celebrate Springfield.
Absolutely. So with Celebrate Springfield, our whole mission is really just to help people love where they live. And so we try to help remove some barriers that stand in the way of individuals from experiencing Springfield to the fullest. I think when people think about barriers, a lot of times it's monetary issues, of course, but then sometimes it's even just lack of know-how or intimidation, just really needing that support of getting out to the community and understanding what organizations offer what, where can I go, ride a mountain bike, how do I do that safely? And so we try to work to answer some of those questions as well.
How long has Celebrate Springfield, is it annual? How many years have you guys been putting this on?
That's a great question. So this is our 4th year, and we have our signature event, which is what we're really here to talk about, but we're actually in a moment of, I'm going to say some growing pains. They're good pains, though.
Okay.
So this year we actually hired Joanna, and she's been able to step on board because our goal is to really make this more of a year-long initiative rather than, like a month.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Love that.
And as you were saying there, we tend to forget, I think, the people who live here, how many different things that we have to offer, and how do you keep track of them all? But you're kind of there to help us out. Is that what the purpose of this is?
I am doing my best to work on it with a great team.
Well, I don't mean you personally.
Yes,
I mean,
with a great team.
Yeah.
Celebrate Springfield is working to bring awareness to those. I was talking to someone just yesterday, and they're a little bit newer to Springfield, and they were saying there's not a lot to do. They'd moved from a bigger city. And I said, well, yeah, there is. You just kind of have to know where to find it. And so it's a challenge, but that's our goal, is to help organize and help people know where to find what's happening.
Yes, and so this video that we're watching is obviously from past years, but it looked like it was held at Hammond's Field. Is that where it's going to be taking place again? And what's the date of this Celebrate
Yes.
Springfield?
Yeah, so our annual event this year is going to be September 7th, and it will be at Hammond's Field again. In the past, we've actually changed up our locations, just trying to highlight different areas around Springfield. But we find, honestly, that that's just difficult for people then to kind of have an expectation in their mind of what they're showing up for and where to go. So we are at Hammond's Field again. This year, we'll actually be right outside, kind of in that main entrance area. So we'll have live music. We're working on, golly, at this point, we have over 20 kind of vendors that are coming out to highlight different opportunities that they have for the community as well. Very family-friendly, completely free. We'll have food trucks there also, and just a lot of fun activities.
The food trucks, because I think a lot of people, even some of us who live here, don't realize the wide variety of ethnic foods and things that we have to offer right here in Springfield.
I would agree.
So this is a good chance for people to get kind of a little taste of that.
It is, yeah.
Pun intended.
Yes,
Taste.
yeah.
A little taste.
Okay, I like
So
that.
you said it's completely free. I want to hop back to what you mentioned, Joanna, about just the vendors. Are we thinking boutiques? Are we thinking nonprofits? Is it the hospital? What kind of vendors can we expect?
So this is more of a variety of not people selling things, but activities and things you can do in Springfield. So from Discovery Center to Watershed Committee with Fellows Lake, talking about canoeing and kayaking. Did you know you could do that in Springfield? And so just a different variety. We're also highlighting something new this year, connection. So we're putting together a roadmap to connection. It's not just about the things to do in Springfield, it's about who you can do it with. And so we're looking at what are the clubs that exist that are maybe free to join or low cost annual membership that you can be a part of, where you can connect with other people to do those things.
Yeah.
You're that connection, that middle person.
We're trying, yes.
Yeah, okay. Are you still needing people as far as vendors or anything like that to take part, or are you kind of all covered there?
We are approaching the end, but there is still time. So if someone was interested, so our event is just a month away, but if you were interested in being a part, you would want to reach out right away. The email to reach out is hello@celebratesgf.com.
hello@celebratesgf.com. Okay, so what time does everything kick off on September 7th?
September 7th, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay,
so
and
we're from 1 to 4.
One to
Yep.
4.
So just a 3-hour span, but it's going to be high energy and just again a lot to do.
Yeah.
This sounds like a good idea. I mean, not even necessarily if you're moving into the area, but if you've lived here, you may be maybe missing a lot that is out there.
Yes.
That you're just not aware of unless someone can kind of hold your hand.
Yes.
Show you the way.
Yeah, to the point you were making earlier, I think we just kind of take advantage of all the opportunities that are here, or maybe we don't recognize to take advantage of them even more so. You're not aware of all the inherent attributes right here. And so having this, our goal is to really bring it all into one place so people can learn. And again, just building community as well. Just, spending time with your neighbors and other friends.
Well, and every year I feel like Springfield, even the 2 years I've been here, it's growing every single year. So that means we're growing, we're expanding, things are changing. So if you've been here for a long time, it's a great opportunity to see what else is out there, you know?
Yes.
Okay, one more time, the email if people want to be a vendor, and then how do people get tickets, or do they just show up?
Yeah.
So hello@celebratesgf.com, and no tickets necessary. It's free to attend. You just show up September 7th, 1 to 4 p.m. in front of Hammonds Field.
All right, let's celebrate Springfield together. Ladies, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank
All right, you guys, I've got some Hollywood news with my What the Hollywood right after this.